Hello everyone, welcome to Sarah's Healing Touch again. My name is Sarah, welcome. Thank you everyone for your support, your likes, your comments, your subscribes. They mean so very much. Thank you all. Okay, today's reading is going to be about what first impressions you give to other people. Remember, it's only impressions that you give out. They don't necessarily reflect the true you, although I'm feeling there is at least 1%, oh no, more than 1%. I think it will reflect a lot of truth that you show to others without you knowing. You know what I mean? You just make others understand certain truths about you without you noticing. So today's reading, let's say yes, it is about first impressions. Not everything is going to be correct, of course. Again, people have false impressions about us all the time, and it's okay, but still there is a degree of truth about it. Don't get offended, it's just what other people's feel. Even if it's not true, it's just an impression, okay? So today's groups are: first one, take a fucking trip, go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. Take a fucking trip. Second group, they broke your heart. Fuck them. Okay? Lots of profanity today. But then it's the rebel deck. Anyways, third group, stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. Okay? So, please choose which pile is calling for you today. Okay? For those who've chosen pile number 2 or pile number 3, please keep to the timestamps provided in the description box below while we start with pile number 1. Okay, so hi pile number 1, hope you're doing well. I'm having candles and they're like, I'm sorry, just I felt like lighting candles today and the lights are so. Anyways, so for your pile, it feels like you're sad. There's some Sagittarius, something about you that is so Sagittarius, the adventure loving, very knowledgeable, intellectual, very wise person. You convey this type of energy. A gypsy? No, not you. Not a gypsy. More of fun-loving person who enjoys trying new things. Something about you is related to horses. Either it's you loving your freedom, or maybe something about you. Maybe your hair is very long and it's so beautiful, like a horsetail. Maybe you wear your hair in a horsetail. hairstyle, you know? Or maybe you're good with horses, animals in general. You give the impression that you are good with animals, or at least you're an animal lover. Something about you is very, very wise, that you feel like your energy is above the mundane. Above the mundane. So if people like talk about trivial things, you just feel very distant when they do. It's not that you belittle them, but you give the impression that you are above this all. Oh God, you're so... What are you talking about? You're talking about silly things. Why you do that? This is the type of impression that you give, that you are above this. I'm not going to say stupid. I'm hearing stupid. No, it's just that you're above it. You're above it. There are a lot more important things in life that you want to experience, that you want to enjoy, than what the, you know, people these days feel that are important. You feel that they're not. They should see the bigger picture, something like that. It feels like you're good with your words. Good with your words. I'm hearing convincing, because you're wise and intellectual. Or this is, yeah, wise and intellectual. Your words are very wise and intellectual. Very strong throat chakra. Either it's because you are good with your words, or maybe even you have beautiful voice, or the way you speak is very convincing. Very strong throat chakra. Yes. Okay, let's see what the cards want to tell us now. All my cards are lamented, and these flames want to reflect on everything. It's so strong. Anyways, so this is, again, it's an impression, okay? So this is how you feel to people, okay? In general, this will describe your energy in general, okay? So let's see. What? Blessing in disguise. I'm hearing you are trapped in the wrong reality, or you are trapped in a place where you don't belong. You belong to a higher place, but you are trapped with the rest of us who are very much consumed with the mundane. This is what's going on in their minds. Oh, I said gypsy. She has an attire like a gypsy's. But I'm not feeling like, maybe something about your appearance is very much like a gypsy. Maybe because you are so freedom loving. And even because your thoughts, your ideas can be a little bit different than others. They respect that, by the way. But they just see that you don't belong to them. You think differently. Something sad about your eyes. As if you were robbed from something, you were robbed. Or you just feel out of place, and it's in your eyes. In your eyes, and people see that. Do I need to clarify this? No. No, it's clear. Why am I here? Your eyes are saying, why am I here? I don't belong here. Okay? Okay. So, let's see what they think is a problem that you are facing. Okay? Time to go. As I said, you feel trapped and you need to go. You need to go. You don't belong in this world that you're living in right now. Either it's a job that you feel trapped in, or a social situation that you are in, the groups of people that are surrounding you. Just feel that, no, I don't belong, I want to be somewhere else. Some people think that you do have an escapism type of behavior. Sometimes you just feel like you want to slip away. You want to slip away from what they perceive as reality, when really it's not a reality that human created. It's not like it's the truths of the world. It's just the truth of the social situation that you are in. And because they don't understand your nature, they feel that you want to escape reality, when in fact it's not really a reality. I hope this makes sense. They perceive whatever is surrounding them, the situation around them, as being reality. However, you see more than this. You see that it's something that a group of people created, and no, you don't feel like you belong there, and you just want to slip away and go. I'm not saying that you don't have friends. I'm saying that you just don't want to be surrounded by a lot of people who crowd your thinking. Okay? Okay. Now let's see. This card is going to be a little bit puzzling for me. Is this like an advice from your guides, or what they wish you would hear from them as an advice? Okay, I feel this is an advice. However, what type of advice? Is it from them? Is it from your guides? Let's see. I'm hearing take a break. You just need to take a break. You need to take a break. And oh God, there is so much sadness about you. It can be related to old wounds, but it's more of you not being happy with whatever situation you're in right now. And actually, I think this is more of their advice and the advice of your guides. Just take a break. Take a break. If you feel that you're overwhelmed by the people around you, just take a break. It's okay to take a break. You don't need to surround yourself always with people. And I don't think that you do anyways. You like your alone time, it feels. And if you don't, it's just that the advice from your guides or I'm hearing loved ones. I'm hearing loved ones. Your loved ones are saying, well, take a break. You don't need to suffocate yourself with people's energy that doesn't go well with your energy. Okay? I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying that you are a freak. I'm saying that it's okay to take time alone and not to overwhelm yourself. Okay? Take a break. The card is saying take a fucking trip, as in take a break. Take a break, travel around. Okay, this is a very special message for someone out there. Take a break, as in travel. If you can travel, travel. See other people. Talk to other people. I think that you would appreciate more your current situation if you travel around a little. See that your situation is not exactly that bad. It's just that because you are so overwhelmed by what you have right now, you just feel it's bad. And that's why people see sadness in your eyes. Just travel around a little. If you can, travel around, or just take a break and keep to yourself. If you can go take trips to water bodies, as in water surfaces, what do you call them? The sea, lakes, rivers, places like this would heal you. Okay? I'm hearing hot springs. Anything that is related to water is going to be very, very beneficial for you. Okay. Okay. So, let's see what this says. Because okay, this is an outcome card, but let's see what type of outcome this is. Okay. You are a fun person. You love your freedom. Once you get rid of that overwhelmed energy, you be feeling trapped, you'll feel a sense of relief, okay? And once you do, a lot of weight will be lifted from you, and that beautiful childlike energy that you possess will show up and shine. You do have this freedom that is like children's, and a wisdom that you can see only in children's way of thinking. And people appreciate that, by the way. People fall for that sometimes. And I'm not saying just in a romantic way, but even in a platonic way. They appreciate that energy in you. You just need to relax a little. They're saying you just need to take a break. You just need to take a break. Okay, so let's see what these cards are going to tell us. Okay, this is going to illustrate an also impression about you, but it's going to cover more aspects about your life. Okay, so this card is going to describe your energy in general again. Yeah, that hurt energy. I'm hurt. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I'm hearing a lot of people want to help you. They do. And some people think that you don't appreciate what you have. There are a lot of flowers around you and a lot of greenery, but you don't see it. You don't even see the good in you sometimes. I'm hearing, although you are very enviable, people see how great you are, how beautiful you are in your soul and otherwise, as in physically, mentally. Crystal, you're very pure. I'm hearing very pure, like children. Anyways, let's say this is your finances, your career. This is how they perceive you at work. The darkness. A lot of people think that you are very mysterious. You hold a lot of secrets, and you know a lot of secrets. Oh, interesting. Secrets about life or secrets in regards to work. Anyways, you're going places. I'm hearing you're going places. But because you're very secretive and your energy is like something that not all people can understand, they think that you are using something that can put you in advantage, like you knowing people in power and they are helping you at work, or something else, maybe even magic, like black dark magic. Some people do feel that. I'm hearing fuck them. If they don't understand you, it's their problem. It's just that they see that you are a lot more. Your energy is a lot more. And because they don't know how to explain it, they try to put weird explanations that are people who don't know, they think only power comes from very weird places, and people like abusing their powers to reach places. They think that you are someone like this, but you're not. Well, F them if they do. Maybe that's why, because you feel misunderstood, that's why you feel very overwhelmed. Fuck them. Anyways, this is your family, friends situation. You're good with words. They love having conversations with you. Although you don't communicate with them as much as they want you to, but they respect your brain. I'm hearing they respect your intellect, your wisdom, and they respect that you need space. But they do love you. They do love you, and they think that you are amazing when it comes to your words. They love you. They really do. Even those who don't like you, they understand that the way you think is amazing. And it's beyond their understanding, but they know it's different and valuable and powerful. Okay? Good, good. At least these people like you. Fuck these people. You don't need them. This is the challenge that you're facing as per their understanding. Bound. I'm hearing bound. Yeah, again, feeling trapped. You are trapped in certain situations, either at work or socially, or maybe in certain relationships. And they wish that they can help you with that, but yeah, I think take that trip, travel around. This is the only way that you can help yourself with it. I'm hearing even traveling in your own mind, through books, you know? They think that that's why you like to be alone. Some of you like to read, and this is how you escape from all the stress around you. But I'm hearing, but don't worry, you're protected. You're always protected, okay? Okay, last but not least, your love life. This is how they see your love life. Ooh. You'll be rewarded soon. This is what they think, that you'll be rewarded soon. Either you've gone through relationships that weren't fulfilling in the past, and you've distanced yourself from let's say the dating scene, or just being in love in general. You just kept to yourself. They think because you are so amazing, you're doing so many good things in life, and this purity within you is going to attract really great love opportunity in your life. And I'm hearing this is true. Your guides are saying this is true. Either your current love situation, your current love relationship, through your patience, will go to a better next level, okay? Or you'll meet that great person really soon. I'm hearing really soon. Something about dreams. I don't know if this is... I don't know why I felt dreams. Something about dreams. Okay, no, it's okay. It's about your dreams will come true. okay? So please don't stop dreaming. These are the wishes that loved ones want you to hear, that your dreams are going to come true. So please don't stop dreaming. Okay, pile number 1. Hope this resonated. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up if you want to, and hope to see you again in another reading. Bye. This is the shortest one. Okay. Need to be quick. Okay, so hi pile number 2. Hope you're doing well. I'm hearing the song, I think it's Mariah Carey's Heartbreaker. You got the best of me, something like this. Heartbreaker. Yes, no, I think so. I think it's Mariah. Anyways, something about you feels like the star card in the tarot, like you are a star within your group, within the groups of people that you work with or party with, like your friends, and even within your family circle. It feels like you are the star. Something about you is so beautiful, but also mysterious, like stars in the entertainment industry. Like you're mysterious, but still alluring, You've been through a lot, but this type of, let's say, painful experiences didn't break you, but made you wiser and mature. Yes, mature. And this type of matureness it doesn't feel like, there are people who go through difficult experiences in life, and they come out of them either broken or maybe even cynical or just angry. For you, no, just gave you a lot of wisdom, and that wisdom makes you so appealing. It makes you so, wow, how can you be like this? How can you think that way? You know what I mean? As if you're magical. It just enhanced your beauty in a way. The star. Where are my notes? You have a very different. Oh yes, something about unicorns. Yes, magical unicorns. Oh yes, unicorns. You're very unique, and you're like a unicorn for them. Very free-spirited. You have very free, as in open-minded way of thinking. Very open-minded. You still have your own limits, but still very open-minded. Again, admired by a lot of people, maybe even lots of friends, but you still keep your distance, like the star card. You still keep your distance, which makes others feel this type of mystery around you, you know? Now, you feel like a gypsy, but it's more of the magical mysterious energy of a gypsy, you know? Yes, it's something out of a fairy tale. Like, you know a lot, you've seen a lot, but that didn't rob you from your smile, your beauty. I'm hearing even those lines around your eyes, even around your mouth. They say a lot about the passing of times. You might not have literally lines in your face, but it's like a symbol that you've gone through a lot and you've lived fully, and through happiness and pain you've gained a lot of wisdom, and that made you so beautiful. If you literally have lines around your eyes, maybe mouth, people find them attractive. Don't make it an insecurity. People actually love them, especially if they reflect certain expressions in your face, like maybe pouting, maybe laughing with squinting your eyes, you know. I'm hearing more of laughter, more of happiness. Just it shows in your face, and it's so beautiful. Spirituality. There is a type of spirituality in you that you might be religious, but it's more than that. It's spiritual. That's all I can say. The way you see things are different than others. Very spiritual. You see even spiritual experiences in the mundane world. You know what I mean? You see the wisdom in things. So yeah, maybe in the first pile they feel very constrained by their reality, and they don't accept it. For you, no, it's like you understand this is how life is, and everybody has their own lessons that they need to learn. Yeah. You're amazing. You are. Yes, you have a purple aura. Very, very spiritual. You have a very... I'm hearing ethereal. Is this a word? Ethereal type of energy. And lots of power. A power that may not be present physically, but more of a spiritual power, a mental power. You it's not forcing, it's more of you make people understand this type of power that you yield even without you speaking, even with you just sitting there and doing you, whatever you're doing. I'm seeing someone, most probably you, just sitting there, maybe in a coffee shop alone, doing you, maybe checking your phone or reading a book, and people understand that even those who want to flirt maybe with you, the sensitive ones would say, oh no, I don't know if I can go near this person. She or he is out of my league. Yes. Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. I'm hearing heartbreaker. You don't need... Maybe it is true. You are a heartbreaker, but I don't feel that you are doing it consciously. Maybe you're warding off people's energies that are not really good, and people read that as you are being a heartbreaker. It's not you being a heartbreaker, it's more of you protecting your own energy from people who might abuse it. You can read people very, very well. And you just don't tolerate stupidity. I'm hearing you don't tolerate stupidity. Good, good. I like that. I like that. Okay. So, you have a lot of cards, darling. This is how people perceive you again, okay? So, this is the overall energy. This is what they see in general. What do you desire? I'm hearing you fell from heaven. As an angel? You fell from heaven. Oh, interesting concept. Why did you fall from heaven? Falling from heaven? Oh, maybe this is related to this experience that I talked about, the painful experience that you've gone through. You were in a certain situation in life, and now you're in another, but that made you stronger. You have a look in your eyes that is so alluring. Like, do you really want to follow? If you have the guts, follow me. Follow me. If you have the guts to challenge yourself, follow me. Because the way you think, you do have a very open mind about things. You challenge people's ideas and thoughts. And some people, this just pushes them out of their comfort zone. And they're not comfortable with that. Your eyes are like, oh no, if you want to come in, if you want to be my friend, if you want to be my lover, you need to take this as well. This is a part of me that you need to appreciate as well. Like a fairy that is dancing in the woods, and it's like luring people in. Do you really want to go into that dark forest, which is the human mind, really, the human mind, going deep into people's issues that they don't want to look at? You make them look at them without you being so... It's not like you are preaching them. It's more of you being you, make them realize things within themselves. You're something. You are. I'm reading Desire, and it's like a lot of people desire you, find you really attractive, really, in a romantic or platonic way. Okay? So, this is when they first meet you, how they see you, okay? You, as again, you hold a lot of wisdom. You see, they see your intellectual side. At first, they see that your mind is very interesting. But there is also a very very soothing energy about you, as in there's nothing to worry about. It's just that, again, that alluring energy. Oh, come in. You don't need to worry. You don't need to fear me. Come in, come in. You're something. You are. And you're very good with your words. Very good. And even if you're silent, people want to go in and see what you have. I'm hearing a lot of you are very intuitive, and you show that to others. I'm hearing very compassionate as well. Very compassionate, very kind. Okay, this is the first lesson that they learn from meeting you. Yes. I said, come in, come in. I'll take care of you. Don't worry. A very compassionate, very, very beautiful soul. You can... Some of you have a mothering energy. You take care of others. Take care of others, or even animals. You have this very, very kind heart. But if you take care of someone, it feels like sometimes you isolate them. As in, take them into your own world and let them explore their inner selves, like that little child. That's a little angel, but you know what I mean. I'll explore this darkness with you, so don't fear it. I'll be there with you. Very interesting energy. And then this is the second stage of them knowing you, okay? A daydreamer. You dream about a lot of things. Sometimes you feel very distant from others because you are very much trapped in your own world, your own thoughts. You like to contemplate things in life. So after you invite them in, you start distancing yourself, appreciating your own company. I'm hearing appreciating your own being in your own mind. And once you are there, they're like, oh God, I miss her. Or him. Doesn't have to be. You don't have to be a female for that. Oh, I miss them. Oh, where did they go? They are in their world. And I miss them, and I want them back. And they start daydreaming about you. What would they think if I do such and such? Would they be happy if I do that thing or the other? Aw, that's so cute. Anyways, this represents their hopes and fears in regards to you. They want to communicate with you more. Not forgiveness, it's more of they want to be with you again. They hope that after this stage, that stage where you distance yourself, you come back to them and talk to them again. And yeah, you having fun with them again. I want you back. I mean, this is what I'm hearing. I want her back. I want them back. Please come back. So cute. This is after, so this is the first stage of knowing you, second stage, third stage. Okay, this is after they know you for quite some time. Okay. Change in direction. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry if the camera is a little bit different. This is like 2 days after the initial recording, but then things happen. Anyways, don't worry, I know you're spread. Ba, 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 ba. This is giving me duality, you know, as if your head is telling you something while your heart is telling you something else. So I think that you just appear more, after a while they appreciate you more as a human, someone who has vulnerabilities and imperfections like the rest of us. But I think I want to clarify this. So can you please tell me more about change in direction? Can you please tell me more about change in direction? Can you please tell me more about change in direction? Can you please tell me more about change in direction? Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I'm getting a lot of messages from this. Even your vulnerabilities and your imperfections still draw a lot of attention, and still people admire them. Look at you. You're so amazing, like cool. And the Leo energy. Leo is so vibrant, you know? So your energy is like very vibrant, and it's there in your face. And it's still like, you still have this gentleness about you. This can be you or others that you draw around you, you know? Yeah, I think this is, although you are very, very strong person, mentally strong and maybe even physically strong, you still have this gentleness, this sweet, soft heart about you. And sometimes, yeah, it can create a conflict. But I think it's also saying that you just being you, so vibrant, attracts others towards you. I'm hearing a very special message for someone out there. Someone is going to approach you really soon with a declaration of love. Yeah. They'll stop just daydreaming about you and they'll approach you. Maybe you have this situation all the time, people like admiring you from afar, and after a while they just approach you and confess their feelings towards you. Oh, that's so cute. Now, this is an advice. Let's see if it is your guide's advice or it's just people around you advice. Like, you know? Assertiveness. I'm hearing be proud of who you are. Sorry. Be proud of who you are. You are a star, okay? So even if you find yourself a little bit lacking, even this part about you that you don't necessarily like that much is really beautiful, and people find it really beautiful and human, and it's okay to not be perfect. No one is. This is one thing too. Don't shut people away, you know? Don't push people away, sorry. Don't push people away. Sometimes people do admire you and you can attract a lot of people. Don't push them away. If you think that they are really good and really nice, and speak. I feel that you do have a lot of wisdom that that you need to communicate. And in regards to this person, if if you ever face this situation, someone declaring their love to you, open up and talk to them. Don't just push them away, okay? Just talk. And yeah, see how things go. Of course, if you don't like them, then you don't. But yeah, if you can give someone a chance, give it to them. If you think that they are worthy of it, give it to them. Okay? But be proud of who you are. The most important message is be proud of who you are. Okay, love? Okay, these cards are going to illustrate further. Let's see if they are going to give us the same messages or maybe add a little bit more. Okay? Let's see. So, overall energy again. Someone is around you, you know? There is someone around you who admires you so very much. And they're like, ah, I wish I could be there next to them. But then if you don't have just that one person, maybe a little bit more, maybe not just one person, maybe a little bit more. Maybe it is also more than just one person, and it's just a group of people. You just attract them and they admire you, but it feels like you have this energy of don't touch, please don't touch. And this is like a pregnant woman. It's like you hold a lot in. You hold a lot in, and you are full of mystery and secrets. And again, they still love that. They still love that. Anyways, when they first meet you, okay, Very interesting message. You do attract people who, how can I say this? They are at points in their lives where things are shifting and changing, and that's why they find your energy very appealing. It's like, what do you call them, the lighthouse in the storm. You are their lighthouse. You have this energy of guidance. Even if you've never talked to them, you just inspire them. Okay? And I feel the energy of a certain person, to be honest. Maybe it is one person, maybe it's more, but I'm feeling right now a romantic energy, but not necessarily all of you. But in general, you do attract people who are at points in their lives where they need to shift things, and or things are already shifting in their lives and they need to make important decisions in their lives. You just attract them, and you attract them with your own light. You are the lighthouse. This is how they see you from afar. Oh wow, this person is so vibrant, so beautiful, so pure, so full of light. In the middle of the night, you just shine all bright just to attract them to safety. Okay? Again, this is what they learn from this experience. Yeah, I'm coming forward. This person is not going to push me away. I want to be there next to their light. You inspire them to be courageous, to do things that they've never even thought about doing. Maybe they've dreamt about doing. Yeah, there are I know this type of person. I know this type of person. It's like you are there for a reason in their lives, just to inspire them, to push them forward, to push them forward, for them to go and pursue what they want in their lives. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. And then the second stage is, again, this spiritual teacher. So, okay, after they reach the light, you just inspire them spiritually. Again, inspire them spiritually. You teach them things about themselves and about their situations. They see things in a different perspective around you. You don't need to say a word. Just you being you is enough. But again, with this advice here, I think your words are really important if they approach you. But not all people do approach you. I think some people find your energy a little bit intimidating, or it's not that you're scary or but they just find your energy a little bit overwhelming, and they're like, oh my god, how can I be so close to this vibrant star? But if they do approach you, please don't push them away. Okay, so this is their hopes and fears. This is more of their fears. They fear that you will push them away, okay? And they will just admire you from afar. They need you. I think you are there in people's lives for a reason, okay? And because you give them so much power, you are very much important to them. Okay, and they don't want to be pushed away. This is more of their fears. Eventually, this is the third stage. Open up. Okay. Okay. So this is more of you opening up and them opening up. Okay? It's like opening a Pandora box for you. You hold a lot of depths within you, and they love that about you. Yes, not everything's perfect. That's okay. That's okay. But it's like a Pandora box. I feel that you're not like the rest of people surrounding you, let's say. Maybe you have your own quirks that are a bit strange, but admirable. Maybe you have interesting hobbies, tastes in things, maybe views, you know. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Open up and they'll appreciate it again. And lastly, this is another piece of advice. Let's see if it is supporting this one or adding a little bit more. No, it's the confidence thing. Again, be confident of who you are. Be confident of whatever you bring into any relationship, friendships, platonic, romantic. Be confident in who you are and what you bring to every situation, okay? I feel some of you have a lot of self-doubt. Maybe that's why we have here the head and heart, like struggling against each other sometimes, as in deep down inside you feel that you are perfect and really okay, but maybe mentally when contemplating things, you're like, oh no, but I am so different from the rest of people, and I'm not sure how they would perceive my unusualness. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be comfortable in your own skin. People will love you and cherish you for who you are. They are already in love with you here. Okay, file number 2. Let's see if I can feel anything else. Please don't break people's hearts. I'm feeling that sometimes you do that unintentionally. That's why you need to communicate, maybe with your how can I say this? With your actions. Maybe sometimes people can translate them in a negative way when you really don't mean it at all. That's why you need to communicate clearly with others. Okay, pile number 2. Hope it resonated. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up if you want to, and hope to see you again in another reading. Bye. Okay, that's so cute. I hope this candle doesn't burn my cards. Let's do this like really fast. Okay. Another 7 cards for, no, 14 cards for pile number 3. Come here. Oh no. Okay. Let me tilt the camera and see if it works. Yeah, so, okay. Let's stick this away. Anyway, so, hi pile number 3. Hope you're doing well. Stop talking. Let me check my notes. You're very silent. Or this is how people perceive you, as in someone who keeps a lot of things to themselves. You're very much different than group number 1 and group number 2, that you're like, how can I say this? A beautiful gentleness about you, even innocence. This is what you convey to others, by the way. You don't necessarily be that way, but this is how people perceive you, as someone who is incredibly gentle and incredibly innocent. Maybe you do have features that are childlike, or maybe it's how you dress up or act, but I think it's more in your face. There's something about your face. I'm hearing the glitter. Is this a no, that's not okay. It's more something that glitters in your eyes. It's there in your eyes. People can see that you are still very childlike and very innocent and pure, yes, pure, so beautiful. Maybe you do have big eyes, or eyes that glitters in a way. Yeah. Very, very caring nature. You're like an angel. For them, you're like an angel, or child plus angel-like energy, like very innocent, very pure, but also very caring and very giving. You know what I mean? A great listener. Oh, okay. Okay, a great listener. That's why you stop talking. Okay, I'm getting something. People sometimes think that you don't speak much because you've gone through a lot of things in life that I'm hearing that shut your mouth up. Some of you it's traumatic, some of you it's more of situations that afterwards you think it's better to be a good listener than to just open your mouth and, you know, just express yourself openly before people open up about what they have to say. You know, it's like you're so very sensitive, and you're very sensitive about other people's feelings. That's why it's better for others to open up so you can judge them first before you open up, you know? That sort of thing. Very feminine, very feminine. Even if you are a man, you have these feminine qualities about you. Very nurturing, very beautifully giving, very welcoming. I'm hearing very welcoming. And again, it's like a very angelic like energy. I'm feeling a lot of Pisces and Cancerian energies. You don't necessarily have to have these prominently in your chart, but maybe the moon, yes, because of the nurturing aspect of you, maybe. Oh, the moon. Maybe that's why your eyes are glittery. Maybe you do have, yeah, some people, if they have very strong Cancerian or strong moons in their charts, they have this very childlike features. Sometimes maybe their eyes are very round and big, or they have very round faces, maybe cute cheeks as well. Fluid, fluid, how can I say this? This is more for mutable signs. Pisces is one of them. They're like, how can I say this? They just, they're not very stuck when it comes to certain ideals. Or they're very welcoming, like they're very open-minded. Okay, yes. Thank you. Very open-minded when it comes to situations, ideas, people they mingle. You don't like to prejudge people. That's why you keep a very open mind. Okay, yes. Well, that makes you very sweet. And even if you're not like that, some people might find you easy to use. Oh, okay. Because of this vulnerable, sweet, tender aura about you, you can attract people who are not so very good, that their intentions might be like to use you. And this is the first impression. Again, this is an impression that you give others, that with all your sweetness, you're not strong enough to defend yourself sometimes. Maybe your open-mindedness makes you vulnerable sometimes, put you in situations that are not so very good. But then again, you don't need to be this way. It's just that it's how people perceive you, okay? Idealist. Oh, the romantic, the idealist. You have these ideals. Yes, you are open-minded and open to new things, but you have this sort of utopia of ideas that everyone has still goodness within them, you know, and you have faith in that good in people, even in criminals. You still have faith that there's still a lot of good in this world. So cute. But because you are, again, very sensitive, you keep to yourself. This is your way of protecting yourself. I'm hearing some people appreciate this, others just misunderstand it. As you maybe being an introvert, you can be an introvert, but it's not all of you. I don't feel it's all of you. I think that for some of you, you've gone through situations that may make you decide that it's better to keep to yourself sometimes and wait for you to first see what the other person shows or offers, so you can open up afterwards. Very, very cautious. I'm feeling a secretive type of, because your silence sometimes can be misunderstood. Introverts. Yeah, a lot of introverts here. But you know, with being introverts, if you are a true introvert, you know how it goes. Some people think that you have a problem because you are an introvert, when really this can be just you enjoy being with yourself, but they don't understand this. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's see your cards. I don't want them to burn my card. Let's take these away just a bit. Yeah, better. Anyways, so this is you in general. Yeah, you open up in stages. You're like a child. You are. Do you see these? They're like children. You open up in stages. Very tender, very... Some of you convey to others that you love nature, you love animals, and you have this pure light within you, you know? In social situations, I'm hearing, you prefer to be with people who can deflect energies from you. So you might have this friend who is beautifully very loud, and you'll keep her by your side usually. Let her do all the talking, you know? Him, her. Let them do all the talking while you sit back, relax, enjoy browsing others. Yes. You have those people, oh God, you have those people who are so protective of you that you let them do what they want to do. Okay, please. I'm hearing that's why some people find it hard to, especially when it comes to romantic interests, they find it hard to reach you because of your friends. Or those people who maybe they're not friends, maybe they're family members, people who are very protective of you, they just find it hard to reach you. when you are usually surrounded by those people. It's hard to be close to you and hard to yeah, open up to you. Okay? Okay, this is I'll take the first impression as in stages, okay? So this is like the first stage when they first meet you, how they perceive you. Fresh air. Yeah, there is some type of childlike energy about you, but also very free spirited, open to life, very open to life, but also very vulnerable. You see those two, they're without shoes. So yeah, when you are in safe environment, it's okay, but people are like, when you are in the real world, how would you operate with all this sensitivity? And if you are this type of person, well, it's your business. It's not anyone else's business, you know? Very caring. You like being with children, I'm hearing. For some of you, you give the impression that you are very, very good with children. But, okay, for some of you, you're very nurturing, and that's beautiful. For others of you, your nurturing quality about you, it's not about you mothering children, it's about you going there at at the level where children are, being their friends so they can open up for you. You have this ability to befriend children, not just be a mothering figure, And this amazes people, especially if you are like someone in your 20s, late 20s, 30s, 40s. They're like, or maybe even older, people are like, wow, how can he still connect to children on their level, at their level, Yeah, do you see this too? They don't feel like, oh, she's the mother and this is the child. No, it's like they're friends. Oops. Lots of hazards today. Anyways. So, this is the first stage of knowing you. And then, this is what they learn. That you are very accepting. Oh, and you are an angel. I'm hearing that you bring blessings to those around you, and even people who've just met you feel that you are either very blessed, and that's why you have this angel-like energy about you, or you just deliver blessings just by being who you are. Yes. As if angels follow you, and whenever you're around, they are around your energy. They are being blessed as well. Oh, that's so cute. That's so beautiful. Very open-minded. Very open-minded. and you accept people for who they are, and even their imperfections or their dark sides don't scare you. You're like, oh, it's okay. We all have our own darkness within us, and that's okay. Oh, so cute, so cute. This is the second stage after they know you for a while. You keep to yourself a lot. You keep to yourself, and again, as a result of pain that you've suffered in the past, people took advantage of you in the past. Yeah, it's more like people took advantage of your loving, giving energy. That's why sometimes you fear opening up. And you hold, even if you are okay about opening up with people, or you've opened up to this person, they feel this type of pain, that even your wisdom came from pain that you've suffered or you've witnessed in your life. And even if the pain is not yours, you've held it deep down in your heart. And that's why you fear opening up to just anyone, you know? Okay, you have an open-minded mentality, but you don't open up about yourself easily. You keep things to yourself, and yeah, I'm feeling again someone who is an introvert, but you hold a lot of energy, you hold a lot of wisdom. This is an indigo card. I can't speak. This is an indigo card. For me, it's more of your third eye chakra. A third eye, it's not just about intuition, it's about your mental capabilities. Very highly intellectual person, or just a person who perceives things in life in a very unique way and very beautiful. Again, an idealist. You have an eagle vision when it comes to situations, but still you understand that you are sensitive and you like to keep to yourself and protect yourself from negative energies and the like. Okay, this is their hopes and dreams when it comes to you. I have okay, they want you to open up to them because they hope that this wealth of blessings that you deliver to others, that you have to deliver to others, you share it with others, you know? They just hope that you can share your blissful energy with others, and you keep on being who you are, being that loving, giving, nurturing being. But also, some of them hope that they can help you as well. Okay, sorry. They hope that they can help you as well. They hope that they can heal you. Oh no, that's a special energy. That's Okay, I'm hearing too. There is this person around you that wants to help you so very much. So you can shine. So you won't fear showing your true nature to the world, okay? But there are those people who just think that there's something wrong with you and they just want to fix you. You know these people, you know them, and they just want to fix you. I don't like them. I don't like them. They're like foxes. They're like foxes. They're snaky. They want you to be like them. And because you have this mutable energy, they want you to be like them. They know that you have the capability of being like them if you stayed with them for a very long time. You know what I mean? So they can fix you. Well, fuck them. Anyways, you don't need to be like anyone else. You're unique and beautiful the way you are, love. But there is this person who loves you so very much and appreciates you for who you are and just wants you to open up to the world because they think that you have a lot to give to this world. Okay? Okay, so this is the third stage of knowing you. You aren't as weak as they perceive you. After a while, they understand that you have your own fire. You have a very unique strength that is so deep inside of you that people misunderstand at first. Now this is different for each and every one of you. For some of you, it's mainly physical power. So you can defend yourself physically, you know how to do that. For others of you, you have mental power, spiritual power, a lot of spiritual power actually. For a lot of you, they understand that you are spiritually very, very strong. That's why you still have this pureness within you. That's why the world cannot taint that pureness within you that easily, you know? And they can see that after a while. You are a force not to be reckoned with, or what's the expression? Force not to be reckoned with, or to be reckoned with? You know what I mean. You are very strong on your own. It's just that you keep to yourself. Your gentleness can move mountains. This is a very special message for some of you. Your gentleness can move mountains, okay? Oh God, that's so beautiful. Okay, this is an advice for you from your guides. Yeah, open up, open up. You have a lot of energy about you that is very. You are given this type of energy for a reason, whether it's a nurturing energy, whether it's pure, just pure wisdom. You need to share it with others. It's given to you for a reason. Don't let people intimidate you. That's what I'm hearing. Share it with others. Be open about who you are. Of course, within the limits that you are comfortable with. But the more you are comfortable with yourself and you understand that you have your own power, the more you'll open up naturally. For some of you, you have a very healing energy about you. Okay, and your guides are telling you that whether it's a special type of wisdom that you hold, a nurturing, giving nature that you have, healing energy that you have, it's given to you for a reason, and you should consider sharing it with the world. Okay, let's see these. I'll do the same spread with different cards so we can see whether they'll add something else or just confirm this only. Okay, so overall energy: the dreamer, the idealists, the person who has a lot of mystery, because the moon is a very mysterious card in the tarot. Very alluring for some people. Artistic, I'm hearing artistic as well. So you might have artistic nature that your guides wants you to share with the world. Okay, for some of you it's your voice. There's something about your voice, or maybe a musical instrument, other types of arts of course as well. They're telling me you're a creator, but I'm not sure what type of creator you are. You create things, maybe not just artistically. You do create things. Okay, for some of you, I'm hearing you'll be like, what? Create what? Again, this is an impression that you give to others, that you are a creator, you are artistic. You underestimate yourself. You are a creator. Even if you are a nurturer, you'll be like, how can I be a creator when I'm a nurturer? Oh no, you create safe zones for others. And this is very difficult to do, especially in this world where there are a lot of darkness, let's say, roaming around. And I'm not saying bad things about darkness, but you create these zones, safe zones, for others to feel safe and to be comfortable in their own energies. Okay, so don't underestimate yourself. Okay, so again, this is when they first meet you. How do they perceive you? Now this is Athena. Athena's very strong. Now this is a very different type of energy, Athena. If this comes here, I would understand, but this is... Oh no. Again, this mysterious energy about you. Ouch! Why did I pump my... let's see. I would understand later. Anyways, let's clarify this. Can you please tell me more about Athena? Mysterious. Can you please tell me more about Athena? Can you please tell me more about Athena? Pain. Can you please tell me more about Athena? Pain. You keep to yourself because of pain. Yeah. You keep to yourself. You don't speak much. You give strength to others. And you are very protective. Protected. You can be very protective as well of those who you care about. Again, related to your nurturing nature. But okay, but there are people who are protecting you. Do you see this? Don't come close. Don't come close to her. Don't hurt her. Don't hurt him. Her, whatever. She's a female here, but you know what I mean. Don't come closer and hurt my beautiful friend. Don't come closer. But I only want to talk to her. No. You need to come through me first. I need to approve of you first. You might be this type of person being protective of those who need help. Okay? Children or people, or the underdog, or what else? People who need your help. You'll be like, oh no, you cannot come in. No, you can't. I'll protect this person. I'll protect them. But I'm hearing there are people who are doing the same thing to you. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so, oh no, not this one. So, let's see what they learn from this experience. You're valuable. You are valuable. And they need to be careful when they approach you. And you are higher than the mundane. Higher than the mundane. People protect you because you're very valuable. That is, if they encounter people who are very protective of you, they understand that you are very valuable. Or if you stand up for others, they'll understand that you have very high values in this world, and you as in your strength shows when you are standing up for your own values. Even if you are very open-minded, you just don't want anyone to get hurt. Okay? Very high values in life. Idealists, again, the idealists. And I'm not saying an idealist in a very negative way, it's just that sometimes it is hard to live as an idealist. I am an idealist in certain ways. And yeah, it can be really hard sometimes. So I understand. I understand the dilemma here. But anyways. Yes. The seconds after they go through your defenses or the defenses of those people who are protecting you. Let's see. A very welcoming, nurturing character, as in, and very, very blissful. Very welcoming, generous, open arms. I'm hearing open arms, great listener, very generous with your time, even if you can with your resources. Very generous. And your wisdom is so beautiful. Your wisdom is very enlightening. Their hopes and fears. Again, you attract, this is the healing card. Healing physical. Again, you attract those people who either want to help you to shine bright in life, or those people who think that you have a problem and want to fix you. But I'm feeling a certain romantic energy here. There is this person around you who is want to have a romantic connection with you, or you already have a romantic connection with this person. No, this person wants to have a romantic connection with you, and they just wish that they can help you to shine your own light. They don't want to influence it, they just want to open you up. Now, for those who want to fix you, do you see how gray their world is? They're like, I am wearing the healer color. For me, I perceive green as a healing color. I'm wearing this healing robe or persona, when they are in fact very black and white type of person. You know what I mean? So they're like, this is wrong, this is good. Well, you are very colorful. You understand that although you are an idealist, in a not like them, not like them. It's more of, you understand that the world is not just black and white, it's lots of rainbows and colors, and even rainbows are very limited in colors when it comes to the vast variety of colors of life. This is who you are. They just don't understand it. Again, fuck them. If you like them, I'm sorry, but their energy is like so bad. I don't like them. You are a very amazing being, and I don't think this is just an impression. There are certain truths here that are really within you. This is like, even if you don't find this reading 100% like reflecting who you really are, I think there's at least an 80% truth in it. And this person shouldn't touch that. Shouldn't touch that. You are just so unique. You don't need to be like anyone else. Anyways, this is how they perceive you after a while. Oh. Aww. Okay. The not so the not because of course you don't just you don't just attract people who have romantic feelings towards you. You attract lots of people. They after a while they understand that you are a great partner. Okay? As a friend, as a colleague, as someone, even as someone who they know, just an acquaintance. They think that your relationship with them is very valuable and it brings them a lot of blessings. But the romantic message behind this card, this person just wants you for them. They just, and not in a possessive way, you know. It's like, I want you for me. I want you to be my partner. I want you to be in my life. I'll help you shine your own light, but I just want you to be for me as a partner, as a romantic partner, you know. Aww. This person understands you, I'm hearing. This person understands you. Understands you in a spiritual level. They might be very different from you when it comes to views in life, but now this is turning into a romantic reading. This person, this romantic interest can be very different from you actually, but at a spiritual level you are very much the same. You're an angel. You are. People admire that about you. After a while, they understand how valuable you are. Of course, the good ones, the bad ones, they just want to fix you. And I do pray that they don't come close to you and mess up your beautiful energy, really. Anyways, this is the final advice for you today. Be comfortable in who you are. Don't shy away from social settings. Of course, you open up in stages, let's say. I think for some of you it's going to be very overwhelming, especially those who are just introverts. This is their nature. They're introverts. They find it very overwhelming to be in social settings. However, I feel that whatever gift that you have should be shared with the world. And if there is this romantic connection around you, don't push them away before you explore this connection first, okay? If they're bad, then they're bad, and they just send them in their way. But if you feel that this person is really good, maybe even try to just take other people's point of view about, especially those who you trust, okay? Their point of view. See if this person, just another pair of eyes to see things maybe differently. And if they say, oh God, this person is really good for you, and you really deep down inside think that this person is good for you, well, have fun. Then have fun. Explore this relationship. Okay, file number 3. Hope this resonated. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up if you want to, and hope to see you again in another reading. Bye.